Dana, thank you so much for joining me today. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I know that you have some exciting things going on.
Yes.
First, I want to start from the beginning. I know that you've been singing since the age of 3 years old, and at 21, at the leading of the Lord, you moved to Dallas, Texas. Can you tell me about your journey of how you ended up in Dallas?
Well, as you said, I've been singing since I was 3. I started out in the Church of God in Christ. My father, he was a minister of music, so music has kind of just, been down deep in my soul at an early age. But, just through the church, like I said, God had just showed me that it was time for me to leave my family and just really kind of step out on faith. So I did move here to Dallas at 21. And from there, I just began to meet different artists and different connections in the industry here. And, it's just been a remarkable thing because it's definitely been a faith walk throughout this entire journey. I came here with nothing, literally, and the Lord is just blessed tremendously, and I'm so thankful for just all the opportunities that He has allowed me.
So it sounds like it definitely had a great and tremendous impact on your life and relationship with God.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm just simply a church girl, but tried to stray, 16, actually 14, tried to stray away and do my own thing, being connected with the wrong people. But, you always hear that saying, God has a calling on your life. And so I knew that, and it wasn't really until 1920 that I really just surrendered my all to God and just decided it was time for me to allow Him to have His way in my life.
Mm-hmm. So let's talk about your music. You moved to Dallas and you got settled, and definitely seems like, the Lord was definitely, working on you and your life and your ministry there. So let's talk about your music. In January of 2007, you were nominated for New Female Artist of the Year and also for Female Soloist of the Year with the Texas Gospel Music Awards. How have those past experiences, what did you learn from those past experiences?
I've learned that you want to always stay humble in everything that you do. People are watching you. They notice you, even if it doesn't seem that way. People are recognizing what God is doing in your life, and you want to always stay at a place to never distort relationships. Through those different things and opportunities that God has allowed, it's been because of people, And so I've learned to always keep that relationship open and to remain in a place where I'm ever learning, always learning new things, and just kind of keeping an ear open to wisdom in this industry because I don't know everything. I'm new to this thing, so those are definitely some things that I've learned since I've been here.
Awesome. That is wonderful. And so now you're at the point where you've just released your debut project, I Will Declare, which is available now. Tell me about the title of the album, I Will Declare, and what that means to you.
I Will Declare simply means that whatever He is, everything that He's been to me, I will declare. I will declare Him as a father. I lost my father at 10 years old. He's been my father. He's been my provider. He's been a healer. So I will declare to the world everything that God is. We're in a time now where people don't know who He is. They don't have the relationship. And it takes us as Christians to be able to open our mouth and testify to the goodness of God and everything that He's done so that they will know.
Awesome. That's awesome. So, and even with the album, I believe your single is My Offering. Tell me a little bit more about the single, My Offering.
It really speaks the sentiments of my heart. My offering really is an anthem to God, just serenity and surrendering my everything. I lift my life to Him as an offering, as a sacrifice. Just presenting everything to Him because it's in Him that we live, it's in Him that we move, we have our being. So I've just decided that that it's time to give him everything. And my offering simply just displays just a pure worship medley unto our God, and to who he really is in our lives.
That is wonderful. That's awesome. So I know that the album has, 10 tracks on it, with I Still Believe, with Myron Butler, and Running with George Huff. How would you describe the feel of the album?
You know, it has that praise and worship feel, yet still you're going to get your churchy feel in there as well. I have a song on there, I Shall Not Die, and that kind of gives you that churchy feel that most are looking for. So I really would say that it kind of gives you just a little taste of every taste that you would want when it comes to gospel music. But most importantly, it does bring you back to the praise and worship thing.
Wonderful. So is there anything else you would like to say about the album that you would want your listeners to know about the album?
Just, as you listen to the music, really listening to the words and allowing it to take you to a place of serenity to God and giving your all back to him. I truly believe that it will allow you to open up your heart and your mind and spirit to who God really is. You can find the project on iTunes, Amazon. My name is Dana Hemphill, Hemphill. So I pray that you all be blessed, and I thank you all so much for your support.
Yes, ma'am. And I know that you'll definitely be busy promoting the album. Can you share with us any upcoming events or concerts or any tours or anything that you have going on that you would like everybody to know?
Actually, November the 22nd, I have the privilege to open up for Marvin Sapp, the one and only, and I am so excited about that. I truly look up to him and honor his ministry. So we're definitely looking forward to that on November the 22nd here in Dallas, Texas, at the Friendship West Baptist Church. And we have a plethora of events that are coming up, but that's one in particular that we're definitely looking forward to.
Okay, that's great. That's great. And last, can you tell everybody how to connect with you on social media, if you have Twitter, if you have Facebook, YouTube?
Yes, ma'am. You can look me up on Facebook at /Dana, DANAHEMPHILL music. That's /Dana Hemphill music. I'm on Twitter at capital DANA _ capital HEMPHILL. And if you need to contact us by phone, we're at 214-354-2817.
That's great. Dana, it was definitely a pleasure speaking with you about the album and your events and everything that you have coming up. I just want to say I definitely wish you many blessings with the album and all of your events.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the opportunity.
You're welcome.